This, my friends, is Naval Assault. The Killing Tide. Shh. This is a game of stealth. Everyone, be very quiet.
Are we in range of the transmission yet,
God damn it, shut up! Shh. Someone shoot him! No! No, use a silencer! Stab him! What's wrong with you people? We're supposed to be— oh, who turned on the radio? Who brought the boombox on the submarine? Stop ringing the— don't shoot any more people! Oh, they're gonna know where we are! You idiots are giving away our position! Why are there dogs on the submarine? Oh, for God's sake, screw the stealth part of this! Submarines, the silent killers. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. I never get along with stealth games. It's a thing I've got. We went out on a date once. She only drank half her beer and ordered the most expensive thing on the menu. And she ended up going home with the chick from Velvet Assassin. It's been a rocky relationship ever since between me and stealth games. I never trust them. They're frequently really good looking but controlling. They want it their way. Sometimes they restrict you to purely stealth. And while Naval Assault is far, far from perfect, at least it lets you go bonkers and destroy everything if you actually feel like it. And it rewards you by giving you stars with which you can then buy new submarines and destroy things all over again with different submarines. Engage Caterpillar drive, warp speed, it's time to blow up some boats. Aren't the seas truly the undiscovered country? Now this is an interesting game because it's a combination of two genres that usually do not share the same shelf. This is the stealth genre combined with an arcade-style World War II action boat game. For what it's worth, you gotta figure at least this is a stealth game where your main character will not have major back problems by the end of it. Now here's an example of some choices that I have. I need to sneak past this patrol boat. I can submerge and go slowly and quietly, or I can just blow him out of the water and alert the entire fleet to my presence. Obviously, I'm going to choose the second option. I'm going to wait until he's in position, left trigger, torpedo.
They might be onto us.
They were onto us. I no longer care. Who recorded the voice dialogue in this game?
A German convoy is passing through the entrance to the canal. One of these ships is transmitting what could be valuable intel. Remain submerged and approach with caution. Should the ship detect you, it will cease its transmission.
I don't think they were trying to be serious.
Locate the transmitting ship.
Y'all better destroy them German submarines. I'll get right to the point. You can have a good time with this game, but it's not a technical masterpiece. A lot of people will not give this game a chance because visually it's not that close to its competition in the stealth genre. And it's not a hardcore PC simulator. It's combining two genres where people have very high expectations. I think you can have a good time with Naval Assault if you don't take it that seriously and just play it for fun, rather than nitpicking it, because there's a lot of things to nitpick, so perhaps it's a rental. What I like about it is that there are a variety of ways that you can approach each mission, and like most stealth games, you have a variety of missions, and you have objectives. Sometimes you're blowing up a number of transports or tankers, other times you're intercepting transmissions or shooting a certain battleship. I decided to approach this mission head-on, which really isn't going to work, but boy is it fun. After I get sunk, I will play this mission a different way, using stealth, because if you've ever seen movies like Das Boot, The Boat, you know that enemies on the surface can hear submarines if they make any noise. You have 3 different speeds, and you have 3 different depths. You're either on the surface, just under the water where you're using your periscope and can shoot things with torpedoes, or you're completely submerged. That's it, so you don't have complete free reign of your depth and movement.
The enemy has spotted us.
Now, each depth or each level has different dangers. If you're on the surface, they can obviously see you. If you're just under the surface, they can usually hear you. And if you're moving at the lowest depth, they can hear you if you're making a lot of noise. And you also run the risk of running into mines or being attacked by a giant octopus. The enemies will attack you with a variety of ships, depth charges, submarines, and airplanes. And at times, Naval Assault can be quite exhilarating. Other times, it's slow and boring. There's a storyline revolving around a fictional plot taking place during World War II. And while this game would have certainly benefited from more polish, you can have a good time with it, because of the variety of approaches with which you can attack each mission. I really don't like those stealth games where you have to do A, B, and C in order exactly the way they want you to. So this game has that going for it. Watch this. Marco Ramius would be proud. Plug that guy with a few torpedoes, sink him, and then machine gun the wreckage. We've been watching Naval Assault: The Killing Tide, an Xbox 360 exclusive. If you're looking for something different, check it out, give it a rent. It's even got multiplayer over Xbox Live, so you can blow your friends up and sink them to the bottom of the sea. It's not a game for everyone, but it has its moments, and collecting stars and buying new submarines after destroying everything in sight is frequently rewarding. What? You've lost another submarine? Well, yes, but fortunately I can restart the mission and lose it all over again.